Anyway, it's all about news. All about news. Just on radio there. Not fucking telly, you know. Turn telly on. When I woke up today, I want to see a bit of weather. That's what affects me. What's the weather going to be like when I finish? Tomorrow morning. 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning, lights in my face. That's the time, you know the place. Cuffed in a room with a two-way glass, detects an effect called dog in my ass. Bit of iced tea there. Awesome. Iced tea. From the album Power, I think. Track literally called 6 in the morning. I think it's from the Power album, not Rhyme Pays. Yeah, I think it's Rhyme. I think it's Power. Anyway, that's a digression. Beg your pardon. I want to know what the weather's going to be like. But the main news at the moment is Rishi Sunak, Boris Johnson and Boris Johnson's wife, amongst others, are being issued with fixed penalty notices. What for? Because they were having a party. They were having a gathering. When the lockdown was happening, well, it wasn't happening for them, because they were at Downing Street partying it up. No, we weren't. Yeah, you were. Yeah. The Metropolitan Police say that you were partying up now. I mean, you could maybe argue that the Metropolitan Police are they're as crooked as a barrel of snakes. That's a quote from a film, Jackie Brown. They're all as crooked as a barrel of snakes. But yeah, you know, maybe you could use that to mitigating circumstances. Who wants to listen to Metropolitan Police? Well, you know. If you can't trust the police, who can you trust? No cunt. Because it turns out the panchods running country were just ripping at anyone. They were taking piss. Taking the piss. We need to do this, we need to do that. COVID, 1, 2, 3, blah, blah, blah. Do as I say, not as I do. The age-old chestnut. The age-old fucking hell, fuck thing. Do as I say, not as I do. I'm too born idle. I'm just going to dictate to you what's what. And yet I'm not going to lead by example. Well, then we don't want you as our leader, because you're shit. And yeah, there's calls for their resignation. Well, Boris Johnson and Rishi Sunak. Boris Johnson's wife, well, you know, she just want to hang us on. She got herself a good ticket there, hasn't she? She was his girlfriend, I think, for long enough, and then he decides, I better marry her. Yeah. So he might be out of a job. Tough shit. You gonna stay with him? That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. Boris Johnson and his wife split up, yeah, because he's not Prime Minister anymore, yeah. He don't have a top job anymore. He had to piss off in disgrace. I don't want up to do with him now, yeah. The shine's come off. I'm no longer in that position of power. I've no longer got the ear of the Prime Minister. What's his name? Fuck's sake. John Collins did a video about that. Old bloke's dick. Old man's cock or something he called it. He basically, you know, if you're willing to take a bit of pipe off some wrinkly old fuck, you can get yourself in the ear of the man who runs the country. Yeah. Risk reward, I suppose. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see who we get next. Get Pinhead. Yeah. Pinhead as a Prime Minister. That'd be awesome. Fucking awesome. Yeah. Some hardcore, hardline fucking lunatic telling every cunt what's what. Get a few like-minded individuals in cabinet with them. This is what we're doing now. This is what we're fucking doing. Fucking doing it. That'd be good, that, but, you know, I suspect it's not going to. It'll just be another puppet. Yeah. Oh, another puppet. Only Friday night, I was talking to a gentleman I work with, young guy, Pakistani lad. He's British, he's born in England, fucking hell. But his family's from Pakistan. And, I mean, you've got to go a few generations back, really. But he was telling me on Friday night of basically the shenanigans that's going on in Pakistan with Imran Khan as a Prime Minister. I think it's Prime Minister. I think that's his title. I don't think it's President. I think it's Prime Minister. Anyway, well, on the back of the Russia caper, the international community, the West, has kind of given Pakistan an ultimatum. You've got to side. You've got to side with us because Russia's evil. And it's your place to flip in, be on our side. Well, Imran Khan, absolutely not. Fucking hell, he must be deaf. He should wear his ear protection. Any fuck cunting way. So Imran Khan has basically told the international community, I'm going to do what's best for my country. And this guy were telling me this on Friday night. I get home of it. I think it was that morning. I'll just put news on. Just put news on there. And fuck me. Oh, Imran Khan's been ousted. He's been ousted, he has. And I'm like, this guy's words from work is just still ringing in my ears, and they've already got rid of him. They've already got rid of this pain in the arse, let's do the right thing, motherfucker. Out of power. Get rid of him, because he's not going to toe the line. He's not going to peddle the bollocks. He's not going to peddle the narrative, so we don't need his sort. So we're going to get rid of him. And there's ways and means nowadays to get rid of folk. They don't have to do it like in good old days when they shot Kennedy in the head. Back and to the left. They don't need to do that anymore. They just get rid of them. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. And it wouldn't have... It'd have just been another news article. It'd have been a pleasant enough alternative to all the fucking arseholes that we've got in this country. That are doing what they like, how they like, when they like, to who they like. But because of the conversation I've been having with this guy at work, I'm like, fucking yeah, in plain sight. These people are running the narrative. These people have got their agenda, and they'll be damned if some motherfucker is gonna get in. Wait, when I say I'm using it as a colloquial term of endearment, And get him out of power, because he's not doing what we want him to do. He's got the best interests of his own country at heart. What the fuck? Yeah. Plain sight, plain view. 1, 2, 3, this is how it is. Amazing.